There's nobody in my family have cancer. You know, I didn't even know anybody with cancer. I woke up just out of the blue with cancer one day. After I started the chemo, you know, things were pretty scary. You know, were pretty scary for me because I didn't have any family. So, you know, I drove myself to chemo. I drove myself to my PET scans, my doctor's appointments. I could barely walk. I could barely, you know, that's how sick I was. And the only thing I remember asking God during that time was, can you give me some reason to want to go do this? Can I have some reason to want to go fight for my life? So I'm listening to the radio station, okay, 91.9. So I'm like, I'm gonna call Erica. I never do this before. So I called the radio station.
And she just said, very matter-of-factly, very powerfully, I choose to believe that God is going to heal me of my cancer. What Tammy was doing is she would go and get these radiation treatments. And every time she went in those horrible machines, she would put butterfly stickers up inside the machines because she wanted people to have hope. She wanted them to look up and know that there was hope. And so we kicked off Operation Butterfly, and I just put it out to the listeners. I said, guys, we want to encourage Tammy. Send me butterfly stickers. Send me notes of encouragement, and I will get them into Tammy's hands.
And then the next thing I know, I got my first package in the mail. Okay, I get this package, and it's from like all these listeners and all these people, and they're butterfly stickers. So the next thing I know, I go through the stickers, but then in the very back of the package, there's these nice letters of ladies who took time, you know, to write and say, you know, I've had cancer. You know, I know what it feels like. You hang in there. And then there were little kids, you know, who sent me notes that said, you go, Tammy, you go, Tammy. And that was special. You know, that was really special. This whole chapter of my life would have never happened if that radio station hadn't have been there, okay? I give what I can give. It's not much, but if we all gave what we could give, then that's what keeps the radio station alive. Because I know when you listen to the radio station, it touches you. So if it touches you, then give them $5 if that's all you got. I think having a radio station in our community, you know, that uplifts us and encourages us, and the way those listeners took the time out to care about me, and they didn't know me, they didn't know my struggles, they didn't know anything about me except I was another person, and they had compassion and they had empathy, you know, and that's great. I mean, they did that through a radio station. How special is that?